What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We're back with Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. We have a letter that we found on Eldane. This is translated from the Elder Speech. Excuse me. Do not chug Mountain Dew before you start a video. Probably a bad idea. Eldane, via Imperial emissaries, we've made contact with a commando operating on Temerian soil, led by a certain Yorvith. Oh my god, I know that name. Didn't you meet him in... Was he in The Witcher 1? I know he was the guy that you partnered with in The Witcher 2 if you went down that route. If you didn't go with... Oh my god, why can't I remember his name? Dude, wore the cool hat. He was the leader of the Blue Stripes. Hung out with Vess. Vernon Roche. God damn it, that was difficult for some reason. In The Witcher 2, you could either go with Vernon Roche, or I believe you could go with Yorvith and have the Scoia'tael help you through that game. If memory serves me correctly. Sorry, I got distracted. He is willing to coordinate his campaign against human regimes with our forces and awaits further information. We should send word to him as soon as we deal with the Lyrian company. Noea, I can't pronounce Elven names for the most part. See, I kind of wish we could have gotten Eldane to join our team, or company, or whatever you want to call it. It says we've got something new. Just don't know what it was exactly. Oh, that's right, our maximum spaces boosted. Well, then we might as well bring in this guy. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. We also got Mandrake. Again, I like what we have in the deck. I don't wanna drop that. That's not a bad ability, in all honesty. I'm not sure at the moment. Maybe down the road. War Wagon, the Forager. Do I have any Arbalists? No? What would it take to... No, mess tent, command tent. I'm trying to remember how to create new units, and then I really don't do that. Recruit, there we go. Honestly, I'll recruit a couple Arbalists. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make one more Arbalist. Throw it in the deck, or there we go. 2 more Arbalists. Keep 4 in the deck, and then bring in a regimental drummer and max out at 150. What's our workshop looking at? Training grounds. Already built that. Oh no, we need to build this one. That's 1,500. 2 gold. So after a different ally is played from hand or moved to the other row, move next to it and boost it by 1. Ew, that's a nice card to have. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna boost that. We can also pull in more bomber and Strays bombers, and I actually really like the Strays bomber cards. But I got plenty of those. How much is a Grey Rider? It's 5 points. Oh, I don't have enough gold. Okay. That's fine, because actually, although I do like that card. Oh. Just to get rid of the, there we go, just to get rid of the, notification. Alright, there's that. Let's go to the mess tent and see if anybody's got anything to say to us.
Yes, Your Grace.
Nope.
Your Grace?
Anything from you, Sir Ake?
Farewell, Ake.
Hey, ho,
Gascon?
that's my favorite queen in the north.
Nothing for Gascon. How about Rayla? Really, I figured that we'd have something for Rayla after that. Or that she'd be pissed that we decided to give Aldane a proper burial, so to speak. I still think that was... I don't know. It's like I said, like, what was it exactly? How did I describe it? Honor and honor and defeat, honor and victory, sort of thing. Okay, we can head up here into the point of interest. Honestly, I'm going to go the long way around and go this way. Because actually... Oh, yeah, didn't they burn that bridge? Something like that? I can't remember, but yeah, I'm going to go out around this way and visit some of these villages. See what there is to see, so to speak.
Oh, at last. I'd begun to think this wood had no end.
And I thought bandits knew their way round a wood.
We do. Around those not brimming with elves armed to teeth.
You know, I love Gascon and oh my god, our other guy whose name for some reason is now escaping me. I like their little dynamic. It's adorable. What is this thing? Is it a troll? I've come across many trolls in my travels. Some were friendly, eager to lend aid. Others, such as the one Meave encountered in war-torn Edirn, viewed humans differently as, say, a tasty ingredient for soup. Eliminate the she-troll, keep all your allies alive. Well, don't most trolls make people into soup? So, okay, usual puzzle rules. But yeah, I was running up, I was looking at that thing, I'm like, I can't name what monster that looks like to me. Alright, Scepter of Storms. Damage the lowest units by 3. Repeat this ability until all charges are depleted. Every turn... Start increase charge by 1. Okay. Start with the Wagenburg. And the Wagenburg dies, doesn't it? F me. Alright, that won't work. Play Grey Rider. Oh, they passed. Okay. Interesting. Well, then I'll play a Wagenburg.
Yes?
Another Grey Rider.
Can't take it anymore.
So I'm not entirely sure how that card works. Ah, there we go.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Go and turn. Okay. Interesting. So, how exactly are we supposed to... Humans are troll, bad. Troll makes strange glowy stick go zap. Okay. So we hurt the troll, and then the scepter hits us. But the only way to hurt the troll is to use the Wagenburg.
I live to serve you. can't take it anymore.
So I'm trying to think here. So if I hit it with 4 points, it hits 4, and then it shocks. Can I lose the Wagenberg? Okay, play the Wagenberg. And the turn. Play the Grey Rider. Gives him the boost. And the turn. Cat, get off my desk. Alright, okay, War Wagon, and we get the light infantry, and the turn. Other Grey Rider.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Play them. And turn. Okay. Move them back. Play him there. There we go. We get that. And then I do 14. My only way of doing damage goes away. Again, because I can't damage the Scepter of Storms, because no matter what, it's going to end with the Wagenberg getting destroyed. But the Wagenberg's got to be my first play.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
And all of my units have to live through it. Okay. Play the Grey Rider. And the turn. Play the Grey Rider again. And the turn. War Wagon.
Try to win them all, but you won't.
I'll pull these guys back. Pull the turn. Them back. Play
Discipline shall bring us
him.
victory.
It only pushes me up to 14. Yeah, I can't get more points. Well, again, I passed, but I don't know. I had enough power. I don't know. I'm just reloading that checkpoint. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sitting here. I was thinking during that load. I cannot think of what the answer to that puzzle was.
Spewed thick black smoke, turning day into darkest night. Riding in the middle of her caravan, Meve could see neither its head nor its rear. Reynard ordered the men to keep formation and march in silence.
Eyes open, fore and aft. The foe might well use these conditions to spring a trap.
When a scout's shrill horn cut through the silence, Meve immediately galloped to the front of the column. She found herself in a pile of red-hot coals that had once been peasants' huts.
What the devil happened here?
Bodies lay amid the ashes, barefoot men in nightshirts as if caught in their sleep. Meve deemed them yet more victims of the black-clad invaders, but Gascon had another interpretation.
Look at the arrows. Imperial issue. Not hardly. Nor are they the type the Scoia'tael favour. And the tracks in the mud, the attackers fought not in formation, but man to man. Bandits. It must have been.
Reynard, standing next to him, nodded in agreement.
Gascon can be relied on here. After all, he knows of what he speaks.
An uncomfortable silence fell over the group, ending only when Meave ordered the scouts to determine the direction of the bandits' tracks. They returned to report the killers were hiding somewhere to the north.
Alright, while we're here, we'll grab wood and other items. Open my map. Avoid the puzzle that's over here, because I will just get my ass kicked and it's just going to make me mad. Puzzle, new markers, and another puzzle battle, point of interest. Multiple points of interest. Alright. Yeah, I know I missed that wood, but oh well.
Another dead end. How the demons do I get out of here? How do I quit this place for good?
Pray. Boost morale a little bit. Come up this way into this. I think we found the bandits.
The scouts reported the bandits who attacked the village that night now occupied a fort the Adernians had hastily abandoned during their retreat.
They'll have crossbows, arbalists, ballistae. The bandits are armed to the teeth.
Okay, anyone watching want to fill me in on what the difference between a crossbow and an arbalist is? I thought they were kind of the same thing, or I thought they were the same thing. Or is an arbalist just bigger? Or is what I always think of as a crossbow is actually an arbalist, and a crossbow is actually like the little one-handed thing, like what Geralt uses in The Witcher, in The Witcher 3? Is that actually the difference, or are crossbows and arbalists basically the same thing, or is an arbalist the guy who controls the like the crossbowman? I'm not sure. I know what a ballista is. It's like a giant crossbow shot at walls for siege battles. The band, yeah, okay. Sorry, lost my own mind there for a second. Ooh.
Meave's advisors debated whether it was worth risking a fight with the brigands.
Let's call it as it is.
Gascon said.
Oh yeah, I forgot this world has magic.
Game.
Rayla said, struggling to swallow her anger.
Sorry, I forgot that.
We cannot let them get away.
I agree with Rayla.
The stage seemed set for a long debate when Meave pounded her fist on the table.
I am a queen, for God's sakes. I shall not cower before common rogues, even if the entire conclave of mages stands with them. Reynard, have the men prepare their arms.
Reynard saluted and left the tent. If one had seen him then, he would have sworn the grizzled soldier smiled to himself, beaming with pride in his ruler.
Right, special rules, shortened battle. Her countenance grim, Meave peered at the fort's walls. The seizure of the fortress was of no strategic importance. Indeed, some might even call it a wholly unnecessary task. But not Meave. Rather than drive off the invaders, these brigands took advantage of the confusion to murder and steal for their compatriots. The queen refused to sit idly and face such depravity. Hint, killing is not the solution to everything, but... well, that might technically be true, but... Alright, one-round battle. Not a garbage hand, in all honesty. This isn't too bad. You know what? I'm seriously thinking about just ditching these cards. You know what? In all honesty, yeah, I'll ditch the cavalry. Ooh, I'll pull 2 arbalists. That's not bad. I feel like having 3 trinkets, though, is... especially this early. Ditch the Merlot. I think that's good. Yeah, I like this hand. Nah. Oh. Ah. Finish redrawing. There we go. Yeah, close it. Let's go.
I saw flashes of light inside the fort.
Alright, let's see.
Surrender while you can!
This unit's power drops to 4 or less. Drop to the back of the deck, okay? Let's kick things off with the Stray's Infiltrator. Play him early next to a card that's got 14 power. That's a good move, if you ask me. Deploy adjacent units was, boost adjacent units by 3 whenever the enemy leader is used. Repeat the deploy ability. Ooh, that's not bad. Trying to think how exactly I want to play this. Let's go Gascon. Put him in the back row.
Thought things were about to get dull.
Ah, doggy. Boom. He moves. Gascon gets a boost. Danian cavalry. Play the infiltrator. Or did I say infiltrator? I meant arbalist. The dog get. Okay, the dog ate a card. Ate the Madrime.
Must find a gap in the fort.
But boosted massive. Gained 20 points. Okay. I knew the dog ate stuff out of our hand, but may raid your hand for yummy treats. Interesting. Right, now I'm going to play the Slinger.
Knock out one of your teeth.
Move them back and deal damage. Let him take the next move.
We'll get that fixed in no time, I promise.
One bolt.
Do 5 damage. Go hurt him by 3. End.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Okay. You know what? I did that mostly as a test. I know that sounds like a weird explanation for that, but I actually did do that to test it because I wasn't sure if I could play it on a specific side of the battlefield or exactly how that worked, but
Hungry like a wolf.
whatever. At least now I know. All right, I'll play the Scytheman.
A time to sow and a time to die.
Yeah, this one's coming down to the wire. I've got a 7-point advantage.
Aye.
Yeah, an 8-point advantage now. I got 11 points with Rayla.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Play Rayla.
Draw your weapon.
Move him to give +1 to Gascon. Use her ability. I'll get 7 points there. I've got this by about 19 points right now. There, pass, I win. That one kind of came down to a war of attrition, and also if I would have played that Black Mirror card correctly, it would have been better, but at the end of the day, we still won.
They battled long and hard to take the fort. Meve could have sworn she saw bandits stalking its ramparts. Bandits who moments before had taken a bolt to the head. By all rights, a mortal wound.
What the devil is going on here?
She swore as she took
Necromancer.
her shield.
Interesting.
The secret was unraveled only after the battle's conclusion. Meve's soldiers dragged before her a grey-haired woman in coloured robes. The aura radiating from her left no doubt. They had fought a sorceress. It was her healing spells that enabled the bandits to hold off their attack for so long.
I guess nothing so cool.
What is your name, sorceress?
Ispel of Tretagor.
I take it you did not keep company with bandits willingly.
Not at all. They kidnapped me and forced me to aid them.
Forced? I do not understand. As a woman fluent in the arcana of magic, you could have freed yourself with little effort.
True, I could have. But I would have had to kill, and I swore never to use my talents to harm another.
Not even in self-defense.
Not even then.
Then you live in truly unfortunate times. War rages all around. You cannot hide from it.
So be it. Then I must entrust myself to the care of the gods.
Or a passing queen.
You stand before Meve, by divine right ruler of Lyria and Rivia. We seek the lord of these lands, Demavend.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing you, Your Grace. You do not look like a ruler. More like a mercenary.
Nor do you look like a sorceress.
I feel like either of those came across as a little bitchy.
True, my lady. Forgive me. I meant no offense.
I accept your apology, and would gladly welcome you into our ranks. Truth be told, a skilled worker of magic would prove most useful to us.
Thank you, my lady. But you must know, an army is no place for me.
Should you wish it not, you needn't fight. We have many civilians among our ranks who
do their part in the slaughter. Indirect guilt is enough.
Interesting way of looking at it. I'm not saying she's wrong, but...
not slaughter. They fight.
Lofty words, but the result is the same. Piles of corpses.
Well, a bandit I am not. I shall not force you. Reynard, prepare the men to march on.
Of course, but if I may, perhaps Xavier might have a look at the war machines we captured. He may find some parts of use.
Meve followed Reynard's suggestion. Xavier went to work.
Yes, Your Grace.
Gods. What happened to him?
He was in Rosberg when the stronghold fell. Nearly burned alive.
How are you healing him?
The medics recommended regular poultices of dog's tallow, but whether they've any effect...
Of course they've no effect. For such wounds. How he must suffer.
In the day he reveals nothing, but at night one awakes to hear him sob with pain. You see, I need healers.
I shall go with you. But never shall I use magic to take a life. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, you have put it quite plain, and rather bluntly.
Forgive me, Your Grace. It has been long since I played the host. I forget the custom.
Your spells mean more to me than your manners. Welcome to our ranks, Isbel.
Isbel sat in one of their wagons and shut her tired eyes. Her long grey hair seemed to flutter ever so slightly, though there was neither wind nor breeze.
God damn, I'm sitting here. I can't tell. I feel like the heater, the heater in my house keeps getting louder. I don't know if anyone can hear it getting through on my microphone. It's like on the other side of the wall that my computer's set up against is the vent, and I can't close the door next to me because my desk kind of goes in the doorway. This is about the only spot that I have enough room for my desks and everything. It's just I don't know. I need a much better setup in here, which I'm working on. But sorry, you guys probably don't give two craps about what I was just talking about. It's just I don't know. Stuff popped into my head, and you know me. If something pops into my head, I gotta say it. God damn it, 22. God damn. All right, hey, we're not adding her into the ranks anytime soon. Like I'm not going in and dumping out like half my army for that. Holy shit. His Royal Highness Demavend, King of Adan, Lord of Dolblathana, I think that's correct, garrisons in Lower Adan. Your orders are as follows. Abandon border forts at once and make haste to Aldisburg. Massive reinforcements necessary. The enemy prepares to launch a siege. And let's see what's going on in the mess tent. Okay, she's got... I always forget he's over here.
Other matters await my attention.
As you wish, my lady.
Okay, I forgot to... I forgot if it gives me like a notification if I can... if they have something new to say to me. Get him to sit over here all sad.
Mom, it's good you're here. We ought to speak.
Yes? Concerning what?
I've spent time with your troops, dressing their wounds, treating them. They respect you greatly, would follow you into any fire, any flood.
Happy to hear it. They're good folk, one and all.
Yes, precisely. In fact, too good to die in a senseless war.
Not certain I understand.
The Imperial Army's enormous. Just how enormous we know, both. Had you all the Norse kings at your side, victory would still be unsure. Yet you fight alone. Know well you cannot rely on them.
Agreed. Nilfgaard's far better equipped and greatly outnumbers us. Yet, though try, they cannot be everywhere at once. They've stretched their forces thin, too thin. An error I aim to exploit.
You may be right. I hope you are. The lives of those you lead depend on it. You're proud, persistent, and sure of yourself. Just as I was at your age. It may work in your favor. Only time can tell. Meanwhile, how might I help?
You're no village witch, no healer. That much is clear. But nor do you look like our northern sorceresses.
I use no glamour, true. I've come to feel a body must age, and honestly so, as nature intended, as is the order of things.
So basically she's a hippie.
You sound much like a druid drivelling on about balance, harmony, the good that is rot.
Rather poor, their reputation, druids. Yet they're in the right in this regard, I believe. Defy nature's laws, and nothing good can come of it.
Is that also why you wear no shoes?
No. I simply like to feel the grass between my toes, the sand or the mud. You must try it sometime.
Well, I mean, she's not the only sorceress that we know that doesn't wear shoes. Kira Metz doesn't wear shoes. At least I've never seen her wear shoes. Always see her walking around barefoot. Even out in the grass and whatnot.
I shall think on it. Thank you, Isbel. Duty calls.
Of course. Should you...
Alright, you know what? I think this is going to be a pretty short episode, because I try and shoot for hour-long ones on this one, but I feel like if we keep going... let me grab these before I take a look at the map, and I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. Come on, Meave. There you go. This map. Okay, there we go. Because I feel like if we keep going, I'm going to, well... No, I think, because I'm going to be... I'm going to do these points of interest, test out this puzzle, and then feel obligated to do the main quest. It's just, I feel like if I keep going, I'm not going to stop. I feel like this is kind of like a good, kind of like natural stopping point, even if it does make the video a little short. So, either way, we're going to close here. Thank you for watching. Facebook, go to the website, minds.com. Links that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. That's how you say that. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And until next time, my name's AJ Gels, and this is the That Gaming Channel. I'm out.